super excited to be here. Hello and thank you for joining me on this first ever live broadcast here at my theatre school. Nervous, excited, a mixture of everything all blown into one. I thought I'd be really nervous about this, the announcement itself, but I kind of wasn't too fussed about that. It's this live, which is a little bit bonkers. But thank you so much for joining me. Oh, I've been working hard for the past 6 months on this project and I cannot believe the day is finally here. Do you know what? I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to show you what I've been working on. I'm going to jump straight into it. The Academy, here at my theatre school. This is what I've been working on over the past 6 months. It's something I am super passionate about and I'm so excited to show you what it looks like inside. Now, ideally with this Academy, I would have loved to launch everything together, but there's a couple of issues. Mainly a pandemic, which has stopped us traveling around the UK and filming lots of content. So let me take you inside the Academy right here, right now, so give you a quick insight into what it looks like and what the benefits you'll get. On the website now you can jump to get all this information yourself, but essentially I would have loved to start with a singing, dancing and acting course, but unfortunately the pandemic has stopped us traveling around, so I can't get the dancing course and acting course all filmed ready for you right now. However, you can jump straight into the singing course, more specifically a musical theatre singing course. There are so many different courses out there available, singing courses available online right now that you can jump into, but they normally cover, it's like a one-size-fits-all kind of thing, whereas here at the Academy, we're focusing solely on musical theatre singing. If you want to be a classical singer, you need to concentrate on classical singing. If you want to be a rock singer, focus on rock. One-size-fits-all package doesn't work, whereas what we're doing right here at the Academy is a musical theatre singing course. Alongside that, we will have a dance course and an acting course. I'll go into more detail on that in just a few moments. But as far as I'm aware, this is the first time this has ever been done, an online academy. I can't find anything else anywhere in the world that's doing this. Now, this is either because no one's ever thought of it before, or it's because it's not needed. So the reason why I haven't been nervous is because I'm super excited to learn if this crazy bonkers idea is going to be a huge success, and we'll find out over the next few months. I genuinely believe it is. I think that the pandemic has now taught us that you can do anything online. You can do absolutely everything and you'll have access to industry professionals, musical theatre training taught by industry professionals at the Academy. So you've got the singing course, you've had the dance course and acting course, they'll be launched in the new year. You'll also have masterclasses. Now, masterclasses, everyone's been doing these throughout the lockdown. You would have seen them everywhere. We've done quite a few here at my theatre school. We had the young performers casting associate for Annie in the West End. She did a workshop for us. She's also the dance repetiteur for Matilda, the musical, West End, and for the UK tour. like, these are phenomenal people to learn from, to get to know, to have a network relationship with. We also had Tracy Turnblad from Hairspray, Sophie from Mamma Mia, we had Miss Honey from Matilda. We also went over to Broadway where we had Patty Marin, a masterclass with Patty Marin, who was the original Princess Anna in in Broadway's Frozen, in Disney's Frozen on Broadway. So that was amazing. She performed for us as well. I think at the end of this pandemic, I think these masterclasses will start to slow down. I don't think a lot of people will be doing them. However, we're going to commit to doing them regularly throughout your time with the Academy. But the great thing about this is online courses, yes, it's video material, learning from pre-recorded material. However, what we'll be doing as well is we'll be offering regular live Q&A sessions where you'll be able to get all of the answers to the questions that you have. There's also the option to jump onto that live call if you wanted to do a live one-to-one session as well. So any questions that you have, if you're struggling with any of the material, with any of the techniques, if you want some advice on how to get an agent, if you're struggling to get to drama college and you want some advice on how to do that, what drama colleges to go to, then the live Q&A calls are perfect for that. And the real golden nugget in all of this will be the community. Get connected from Audition Vice to Inside Knowledge. This is not only your chance to have direct access to the team at the Academy, you'll also be able to connect with each other and share advice, audition tips, any little bits of information, knowledge that you might know about so that other people don't. You can share that in the community. And it's going to be a brilliant feature. Now, some of the benefits, I love this: 24-hour access, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, as long as you're subscribed. But I've written here, someone else's timetable shouldn't dictate when you practice. Work on your development at a time that's right for you. Now, if you go to a local theatre school for a few hours on a Saturday morning, great. Keep on doing that. It's great for your social development. It's great for your ensemble work. But if you want to be a professional performer, going for a few hours on a Saturday morning isn't enough. Fact. Think about dancers. Dancers train 5, 6, 7 times a week, some of them. Absolutely bonkers. Majority of the time, they're focusing solely on dance and they forget about the singing and acting side of things. And that's where the Academy can come in to help those dancers. You can work on your dancing 5, 6 times a week, but then the Academy, myself and my team will be here to support you with all of the other disciplines as well. Professional singers, they're not just going to a local theatre school on a Saturday morning, they're also getting private lessons, extra training, online courses, all that kind of stuff. So we're here to help you exactly with that. And this is a tried and tested process. Can you hear my squeaky chair? This is squeaky. There's nothing I can do about it. It's taken a lot of wear and tear over the last 6 months. That's why it's squeaking so much. This is the tried and tested process. I've been through this exact process with many, many students who have been super successful and reached their goals. Whatever those goals might be, they've managed to reach them. So this is the tried and tested process, and I'll introduce you to some of those guys very, very shortly. As soon as you sign into the Academy, you'll have access to the Introduction to Belting course. Some people say that belting isn't necessarily healthy for a singer. However, I'm of the belief that yes, that's kind of true, definitely, but also musical theatre is all about belting, unless you're a soprano, of course. There's so much belting in musical theatre that I'd rather you learn how to do it properly and in a healthy way. So we have the belting course on there. The Dance Like a Pro, the routines, like I said, we've had Claire Cassidy doing loads of workshops for us. She'll be doing some routines for us as well. And I'm excited about Inside the Monologue. Inside the Monologue, think about a West End actor who has been to an audition, they've used their favourite monologue, they've been successful in that audition, and they go on to work in the West End. So we're going to sit down with those professional actors. They're going to showcase their monologue, break it down for us, what they were thinking, why they did what they did, what the emotion was, what the direction was, what their acting was, and then we're going to give you the resources to download it. So not only will you have this monologue, you'll have a direction from a West End pro who's been through the process, who knows that this monologue works and the way they do it sells it really, really well. So that Inside the Monologue is going to be really, really powerful. And of course, audition packs as well will give you rehearsal tracks, piano tracks, sheet music when it's available, and of course, those monologues. Now we're coming down to founder members. Now this is what this is all about. This launch is all about founder members. What is a founder member? Well, a founder member is someone who signs up for a project when it's brand new, when it's still in its development phases. Like I say, I would love to be launching this academy with the dance course, with the acting course already built in. Because of the pandemic, we haven't been able to film all of that content just yet, but it is in production and it will be with you shortly. Founder members sign up knowing full well that that's happening. There may be some bugs in the system. There may be a download. You click on a download and the download might not happen. You might press play on a video and a different video might pop up. Like, once you flag these up, these will be fixed within 24 hours. They're easy to fix, but finding those things, that's what founder members are all about, is helping to make this academy phenomenal. That's why they get extra benefits. Founder members get extra benefits such as a fixed subscription fee. So the subscription fee that they sign up for now will be the same forever, for as long as they're subscribed. It'll never ever go up. Even when we add all the new features, all the new content, it will always be set at that same subscription fee. There'll also be, I'll be inviting the founder members for one-to-one sessions. Extra, just during the testing phase, I'll be inviting you for one-to-one sessions so I can check in on your development, on your progress, and also you can give me some feedback on how you use the academy. Because the founder members are VIPs. They're going to be super, super important to me because you'll be investing in the academy whilst it's still in its development phase. The key question is how much? What is the subscription cost? Well, I've made it super cheap. £19 a month. £19 a month for all those features, all of those benefits. If you think about it, a good singing teacher will give you a 30-minute singing lesson for 25, 30 quid. Whereas you'll be getting a singing lesson every single week in the academy. Then you'll get the dance course and you'll get the acting course, the live Q&As, the community, all the extra benefits, the fixed subscription costs. This is bonkers for such a low subscription fee, and it's never ever going to be this low ever again. There is a small catch though, as you can see on the screen right now. The academy is currently designed for post-adolescent females. All of the techniques and all of the sessions are quite advanced videos. There's theoretical stuff in there. So if you are post-adolescents, if you're 14, 15, 16, all the way through to adult female, this version of the academy is perfect for you. Boys, the one-size-fits-all approach isn't going to work with this. It's not going to work. You need very, very different care. You need all of the exercises in the right keys and different songs, different challenges to go through. So I'm working on a version of the academy for the boys, which will be launching in the new year. And that's the same for pre-adolescents as well. If you're 12 and under, then you can, of course, sign up for the academy right now. You can take advantage of the super low subscription fee, but know that all of the content is designed for post-adolescent females. Know that the advice I would give to a 15-year-old is different to the advice that I'd give to a 10-year-old. And also the fact that I cannot turn the community off for you if you're in the post-adolescence version. And the reason why you might want to turn that community off is because there is a private message facility inside the community as well, so members can chat to each other. And I know that some parents might not be comfortable with having that available to their child. So it's completely up to you. You can do that. I just wanted to give you that information. I always try and be as open and honest as possible with this whole thing. So that is the academy for £19 a month. We've got a proven track record. We've helped countless students get into GSA, Arts Ed, Mount View, Bird College, Lane, Erdang. The list goes on and on and on. And these are some of the students that I worked with previously. They've really nicely, appreciate them. These guys giving me a testimonial for working with me personally. Those guys are great, and they're working Bird College, Talia Conti. Imogen, she just graduated from Erdang. She walked straight into Hairspray on the West End. She's fantastic. Ellie's over at Bird. There is a catch though. The founder member offer will end in 6 days, 5 hours, 41 minutes. I'm not looking to get hundreds and hundreds of founder members. This is what I'm not about that. I'm not trying to get loads of people on board. I want to get a small group of people in that I can work with, that I can help with their development, and they can also help me make this academy brilliant. So when we do the proper launch early next year, then everything will be in a lot better condition for the main launch. So I'm looking for a small group of founder members to sign up for this project so we can work together. And one thing I haven't mentioned is there's a 14-day money-back guarantee. You sign up for the academy now, you check it out for 14 days. If you don't like it, get in touch and I'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. 14-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk to you at all. So that is the academy. If you want to check this out, you can go to the website, mytheatreschool.com. All of this is available for you. Check it out, have a read through yourself, and you can sign up to the Academy right there, right now, and it's all available for you. I haven't been looking at the messages. I'm just seeing everything that's scrolling up on the side right now. Let's get my big fat face on the screen. Hi, everyone. This has been completely bonkers. I've been working on this for 6 months. Everyone's had a really tough time during the pandemic, during lockdown. It's been difficult for everyone. And the dream I had of this coming to reality, it's just bonkers that this is now the time. This is the day that it's happening. And I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this live feed. It's my first ever live Facebook feed. I've never done this before. So I thank you for putting up with my talking too fast, probably at times, getting a bit too excited. Julie Masters, yes, she said she is excited. So am I. Thank you, Julie. Ryan Davis looks fantastic. Cheers, buddy. Dave Sims, hi, mate. Congrats, man. Great idea. This looks amazing. Thank you, Charlotte. And yeah, this sounds amazing. Do you know why it sounds amazing? Because it is amazing. This is going to be the pandemic. The pandemic has proven that we can do anything online. No matter where you are in the world, you have 24-hour access to this content. I always say that you are the best singing teacher in the world because you have your voice for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Your singing teacher has it for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Whereas if you go away, you can use these exercises, practice every day, and I guarantee you will see your voice develop quick, fast. And if you don't, then you can jump onto a live Q&A, you can jump into the community, and I will be there to help you with this whole process. I'm super excited. I really appreciate you sticking with me throughout this live feed. I really, really hope you have a look at the Academy. Go to mytheatreschool.com, and hopefully I'll see you inside. Have a wonderful evening, whatever you're doing. I'll see you again.